pickup there and a first. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 right at the 40.
10 at the 40-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. Past the 20.
Don't worry about it, baby. I ain't worried about it.
Into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Robbie Gould lining up for the point after.
And the defense could not have written a much better script than that. First drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly. Yeah. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining.
3rd and 2.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
The 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
At the 49-yard line.
Rodgers again now. Oh, he nearly picked it.
Rodgers pass.
Maybe daylight in front of him if he could have held on. Instead, 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Packers nothing.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on.
Oh, they ain't let me adjust.
They'll go for it. it's Rodgers.
Oh, they let him.
He's got the tight end, Sternberger. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from.
Yeah, I'm a 49ers.
Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And again, it's Rodgers.
You can hit me? You can hit me?
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers.
Oh.
He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
That's me.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
We could play,
it don't
matter.
Football back.
At their own 6-yard line.
You want to run, bro? We could stream, bro. You want to stream, bro? Huh? I'm streaming.
So after the INT,
yeah.
it's Garoppolo. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Thrown away. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Wait.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Stream right now.
To throw is Garoppolo.
Ooh, I don't know how I got that off.
And they work this out past the 25.
That was lucky right there.
A gain of 20 and a first down.
And the 49er first down.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First down, 49ers.
On first down, Garoppolo. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Dean Lowry, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards.
Down San Francisco.
Here we go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Yards on the pickup.
Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the 49ers first down.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. This will be caught just inside the 10. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for...
Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20, 10, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Garoppolo's pass intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers! Robert Tonyan in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have taken the lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone to give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
With the score.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Mason Crosby to kick off for
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Number 31.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 47-yard line.